Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys and answering some questions about my business, how I started my business. I'm not sure too how many of you are actually really interested in this topic, so if you are, it would help me out tremendously if you could hit the like button. Also leave a comment if you have any more questions, because in this video I'm not going to deep dive because I kind of just want to see if you guys are really interested in this topic, and then maybe I can make this a series here on my channel about starting your own business, making some side income for yourself. I kind of feel like online boutiques, urban boutiques, small boutiques are really gaining momentum. You can literally start today on your website, on your business. I'm going to be giving you guys tips today, so make sure you have a notebook handy and you are ready. So I asked you guys on my Instagram, account if you guys had any questions. So I'm going to answer some of those today. But I also asked you some questions on my YouTube channel on the community tab. So I got a few questions there as well. So I am going to kind of just like jump into it. So if you guys don't know, I started my own little, well, I actually have had, you guys know, I've been selling my extra large microfiber towels, but pretty much I decided to add some more accessories only because you guys are asking if I would ever expand my website. So I did. That's kind of how I figured out what I wanted to sell. And you guys know hair is a big part of my life. This is something that I've been doing for a while. So it's only, I feel natural for me to transition into selling hair accessories, just accessories in general, because I do plan on expanding. I do have some jewelry on there, but I do plan on expanding a little bit. But whether you want to sell lashes, you want to sell lip gloss, you want to sell t-shirts, you want to sell anything, anything you can really put on a website, that's kind of like what I'm going to be talking to you guys about today. It seemed like a lot of you guys, the main question was about money. How much money did I start out with? Another question I got about was taxes. So I think what I'm going to do is make a separate video on that if you guys want that, because taxes is something, one, that's super important. Like, I know a lot of people out here having businesses illegally. Mine's legal. I have a business license. I have a seller's permit. I have everything. So don't feel like all of that's overwhelming. Like, I don't know what the heck you're talking about. I can definitely walk you guys through that if you guys need that. But a lot of you guys were asking, first and foremost, how much money did I put to start? To start out with, I kind of like have been selling things. So I took that money that I had, that I was making from my towels, and put it back into my business. So I'm going to be honest with you guys, to start my business again, like to buy my inventory, to buy my shipping supplies, to buy everything, I started with about $500. Now, again, that's me. Again, it's going to depend. Like, if you're selling hair, you might need a bigger budget. Or if you're selling small things like lashes or earrings, you might need a smaller budget. Again, it's going to be completely up to you, but I'm going to be transparent about how much money I put into my business at first was $500. And the money that I have been making has been put back into my business. I haven't been like taking a tremendous amount of money from my business. It's not like what I sell goes into my bank account. Someone asked about a business loan. So a business loan, now a business loan is not, in my opinion, it's not necessary, but again, it's going to depend on your business, like about how much money you need. I would personally talk to your bank about that, because I know a lot of businesses, what they do is they have a separate business, a business account. So all their money from their business goes into the same amount, so they can take when they need to from that business account. I am not personally doing that, but I do have a separate savings account right now. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like mine's a little small scale boutique. I don't feel like I need that yet. I would absolutely love the opportunity to grow and have that. But for right now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I do everything from home. I buy my products, I have my inventory here at home, I ship from home, everything is from home, so I save a lot doing that. I'm gonna just kind of share with you guys the basics, things that I feel like you're going to need to get started. For me, what I first did was, you're gonna need to come up with a name. So you gotta come up with a name for your business. Mine was Lexa Collection, which I feel was cute, because also I would like my business to not necessarily be part of Leximarcellaa, my brand like this. I would love Lexa Collection to kind of just blow up on its own, be its own entity, and not really have so much association with me, just because you guys know, for me, I've kind of slowed down with the content creating. I've slowed down with YouTube and Instagram, and so I don't really want my business to be Leximarcellaa. You know what I mean? Like, I want this to be something separate. So you're gonna need a name. Come up with a name. Then what I would do is check Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I would check all of those domains to make sure that your name, you're able to put it out there and that no one else has it. Also, I would do a quick Google search to make sure that nothing else comes up, because you don't want something like that might already sound like another business and then you're gonna get your business confused. You know what I mean? I would recommend that you check that first and make sure that it's not taken. I would suggest eventually creating a website. Now, this might not be 100% what you need to do yet, but I would check to see if your domain that you want, the website, is available. So personally, what I use to buy my website name, I have lexicollection.com, and I bought that off of GoDaddy. There's different other websites you can use to buy a website, but don't have to buy it. You can also just go on there and check to see if somebody has your website name. Because although I'm using a different platform, if you type in www.lexicollection.com, my website will come up. And ultimately, that's what you want. You want to be able to put your website, your name on your business cards, on Instagram, on every platform that you have. You kind of want to be able to create that first. So if you kind of like don't know where to start, I would recommend starting with obviously kind of an idea of what you want to sell, but make sure that your name isn't taken, your name is unique enough, your name is something that you are really proud of and you don't mind putting everywhere. Also, I would try to make it kind of relevant to what you're selling, so that it's not like you're not talking about, it doesn't seem like you're talking about hair products when you're actually selling t-shirts. Do you know what I mean? You kind of want it to be a little bit similar in that sense. Yeah, it kind of seems like a lot of people are asking how much money do you need to start and budget for everything. So again, that's going to be completely up to you. But someone asked, how long did it take for me to launch my business? It was fairly quick. The thing that takes the longest is sometimes the paperwork, because it's through the government or through your state or through your city, and it's not necessarily on your timing. But you can get a website today, you can get a domain today, you can make YouTube, you can make YouTube, you can make Facebook, you can make Instagram, all for your business today. It's something that I feel like you're never ready for, you never feel confident in, but to be honest, you just have to start and get started, and that's the easiest way you're going to learn. Again, I'm not huge. I have about 600 followers on Instagram. I am pushing product about every week or so, but right now on my website, I need to restock. I pretty much sold a lot during the holidays, so I do need to go out and restock. So if you guys would like to check out my website, it's lexicollection.com. I will also leave it linked down below. I sell hair accessories, and hopefully I kind of want to just start selling accessories in general. But that's my website. That's what I'm into. I would like to share with you guys more on this topic because it's something that I've really loved. I loved having my own money. I love having something that's mine that I really enjoy doing. I love talking with you guys. I love creating the packages, the shipments. I love doing all of that. I really love every step of this. It's not easy. You don't make a lot of money to start out with, but it's something that can grow, and it's something that if you work hard at will continue to grow. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave me questions if you have any questions down below, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. We are at my post office, and I believe every post office is different. I'll show you guys how mine does it. Mine does it where if you have 10 or more packages, you have to go take them to the back, but if you have less, you're okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I'm gonna go take those up to the front. There's like a little, I'll show you guys where I put in the mail, but I have gone to the back sometimes, especially when I have a lot of packages. For sure you have to go manually sort them yourselves and put them in their designated area, but they'll tell you however your post office does it, because I asked them in the front. I'm like, I have a lot of packages, where do I drop these off? Like when I had my Black Friday sale, like normally when I have big sales and I have a lot of orders, because normally I pretty much put my orders in like I normally will like ship my orders within 2 or 3 days that you guys have like put them in. I know on the website it says I think 3 to 5 days, but I'm normally really quick at putting in the orders, so I ship them pretty quickly. So yeah, that's kind of how it works with my packages. So I am gonna go in and take them inside and take you guys with me if I can. I know my hands are gonna be pretty full, so I'm gonna try my best to show you guys how I do it.